Hello guys, it's Samuel from 10 Things I Like. This is the part 3 of the lens choices for the Panasonic S1 and the S1R. The two previous video was looking at the super wide angle to the wide angle range. The video number 2 was looking at the medium angle range and comparing the options from Sigma, from Panasonic and from Leica. In this video, we'll be looking at the telephoto range. On the release of this camera, Panasonic is releasing a 70-200. Again, a really good focal range for video shooters and for photo shooters. This lens is coming at the maximum aperture of f4 to f22 at the minimum end. Again, because you're going to be using the full frame camera, the lighting differences shouldn't be a negative. Because it's full frame, more lights are already going to be, reaching the sensor. In low light situation, yes, there might be some compensation, but f4 is still a really good range. It's a good aperture, sorry. You get a lot of sharpness from f4, so for me, I take sharpness anytime. Sharpness and the character of the lens. This lens is coming at 1,750 pounds. Compared to the 50mm f1.4 that was mentioned in the previous video, the price difference is actually quite marginal, but the 50mm is at f1.4. The 70-200 is going to be stabilized. So with the 5 stops of stabilization in the camera, you get 6 stops altogether, which means you're going to be able to have more steady shots. And at 200 range, you really want a really steady shot at the end of the day, because things can get a bit shaky and heavy at that end. The lens is going to be dust resistant and splash resistant, and it can withstand some low temperature according to Panasonic. On the Leica side, they've already got the Summicron 75mm, which comes at 3,563 pounds. So that's the f2 aperture. There's also 90mm f2, which is 3,795 pounds in the UK. And Leica has a 90-280mm. The 280 is quite a long reach. You can probably see birds from, I don't know, miles away. Don't ask me. I don't do nature photography. This 90-280 is at f2.8 to f4, and it's sitting at the price of 4,845 pounds. On the Sigma side, they currently have the Sigma 105mm f1.4, and they've also got the 135mm at f1.8. The Sigma 105 is 1,394. You can see 1,400 pounds. Really, really good lens. It's one of the latest releases. I love the video from Manny Ortiz when he was testing out the 105 on the Sony. It's a really, really sharp lens. They call it the Bokeh Master, and it's literally coming in at 1,394 pounds. Very great. The Sigma 135 f1.8 is coming in at 1,199. So once again, in this comparison, compared to the previous two videos, Sigma lenses, again, they sit on the more affordable side on this table. The Panasonic sits in the middle, and the Leica sits on the far end of the affordability scale. What lenses are you more excited about? For me, I kind of like the confidence of the Art series of the Sigma because I've used some of them before, and these are lenses that are already available on other camera system. So Sigma might be adapting the mounts at the end of the current Art series, or they might be creating a whole new mount altogether to fit the L mount. Either way, there's going to be some exciting lenses available for the Panasonic S1 and the S1R. In the comment below, just let me know which lenses you're excited about. Also, there isn't a lot of conversations yet about adaptability of other lenses most likely the EF lenses from Canon. But knowing Leica, they've always released an adapter with their lens mounts. So although it might be on the more expensive side, there's going to be some ways to adapt Canon lenses to Panasonic S1, S1R cameras. This could be a really good option for people who don't really care about the image stabilization on the lens or a smooth connectivity with autofocus. If you've got manual lenses, this can save you a lot of money with being able to, get the best out of the technologies of the S1 and the S1R and be able to use your old lenses without having to shelf out money for new ones. Anyways, that's all I've got for this video. It's quite a lot of lenses to go through. Again, like I said in the last two videos, I'm wanting to sway more towards Sigma lenses because they just make sense in terms of affordability, and the Art series are very sharp lenses. That's one of the things they're known for. So again, I can't tell you what to buy. I can only give information on what is available. As more news comes on the releases of the lenses, I'll be making more videos. But thank you so much for staying through to the end of this video. Once again, I'm Samuel from 10 Things I Like. Speak soon and peace.